really make excuses about it. Tonight, turnovers, once again, do the same, lack of physicality for the most part, offensive rebounds. But this is the group we got out there, and this is the group we got to figure it out with. Yeah, I mean, the injuries are going to be injuries. You really don't have really control over that. They happen the way they happen. And so you got to deal with it. It's been like that for us all season long. It just seems like it gets worse and worse. But like I said, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We got to go out there. We got a job to do. We got to compete every night and figure it out.
Do you get a sense that has been the case a little bit, where guys have felt sorry for themselves, or that you?
I don't know. I don't know what everybody else thinks. When you go around and ask them, you find out. But this is what it is. And this is what's going to have to be out there. We can't look over our shoulder, look for, for Kevin to be back tomorrow or Courtney Lee, our regular starters. The guys that's filling in their roles have to be ready to step up, and the guys, for expanded roles, they get opportunity.
You just have to put your heads down and hope that it's together as much as possible come middle of April.
Well, yeah. We hope so. I mean, if we got any chance of competing in the Eastern Conference in the playoffs, we hope, these two guys get healthy. And the guys that are playing a little more minutes, they're going to be able to get a little bit more experience under their belt. So, it's a double-edged sword. You don't want the guys to be injured, but on the flip side, it's positive that these other guys get opportunities.
Paul, you guys have played in so many different ways this season. Do you ever wonder how many more ways you're going to be asked to play?
Styles. Hey, we got to figure it out, man. It's going to be nice. We put 4 smalls on the court, and that's what it is. That's what you saw tonight. So that means guys got to be able to do a better job rebounding. I mean, the roles are expanded. For the guys, every year you have players that sit on the bench that want to play more. Well, here's the opportunity. There's injuries, there's opportunity. Nobody wants to sit on the bench. Everybody on this team wants to play. Now is the opportunity. Now is the opportunity for guys to step up, and we're going to need everybody to.
Well, you mentioned turnovers earlier. Obviously, you guys had a nice stretch in February, but they've come kind of crept back in the game for both you and the team recently. Can you put your finger on that for why that is?
Some of it is overpassing, some of it is rushing, some of it is trying to maybe force things a little bit. Some of it may be chemistry, putting different lineups out there, trying to understand where certain guys are going to be. But that's another thing we got to figure out. We're not forcing as many turnovers either, so we got to get back to playing with more energy, forcing a lot of turnovers like we were 3-4 weeks ago, turning the ball over less, if we're going to give ourselves a chance.
Moving again, health-wise, you guys want to be right in April. For yourself personally, how is it tough? Again, obviously you've had some health issues this year, obviously battling and needing some rest and being at the top of your game, balancing that with winning games right now heading into the postseason.
What did you just ask?
Just saying, balancing the need to win games with your health, your own health, heading into the postseason.
Well, I'm as healthy as I'm gonna be. So I don't know really what you want me to say. I'm gonna compete every night. That's my job. Show up, practice every day, play as long as I'm healthy.
Thank you, Pete.